Yeah, I mean, the league has to look at all that stuff, and every play that happens that the league has to rule on is a little different. They called us yesterday. They give us their explanation, and that's good enough for us. I mean, we trust them. Whatever they decide, we're going to live with, and it's not our decision. It's their decision, and so they called us, explained it, and that's good enough. We move on.
Steve, Steph said that he feels pretty good. What were your impressions of him in shooting around this morning?
Well, he was wearing this yellow shooting sleeve, so I was calling him Allen Iverson at shoot around. He looked fine. He no repercussions or anything, and said his shoulder was a little sore from the fall, but nothing that's affect him.
Here in the middle, Steve. I'm guessing that for players, when they're on the verge of a big moment like this, there's a little nervous energy. They kind of have to work out, sweat out on the court. What about for you as a coach? Like, do you have that nervous energy, and is it harder to get out of your system when you're not out there running?
Yeah, I mean, that's for sure. We all feel the competitive desire to win, and obviously both teams really want to win, and there's a lot at stake. And so as a coach, you get that same feeling without the outlet that comes from running around. So it's different. It's a different feeling, but it's great to feel it. That's kind of why I got back into the competitive side of the game after being in TV the last 4 years. I wanted to feel this, and wanted to be in the mix, be in the fire, and feel all the emotions that go with it.
Steve, I'm wondering what your take is on all the second guessing that's been going on ever since Steph came back in the game. A lot of digital doctors and doctors on TV, or playing one on TV saying, it was crazy, and everyone's so aware of CTE and concussion stuff now.
Yeah.
It's just, do you feel like you have to say something to stop all that?
Well, first of all, to be perfectly honest, I had no idea that there was second guessing going on. I haven't read anything. I don't read anything when I can avoid it. The only thing that we did as an organization was put it in the hands of our doctors, and that's why when the injury happened, Steph didn't come back until mid-third quarter. I don't know how much actual time happened real time between his injury and his return. It was probably 40 minutes, 50 minutes. So our doctors throughout that whole process were evaluating him, putting him through the protocol, all the tests, and ultimately there's no way we would have put him back in the game if there was a risk. And that's a decision that is ultimately, Bob Myers and I make the decision, but it's based on what the doctors tell us. Neither Bob nor I know anything about this stuff, so we rely on our doctors. If they say he's passed the test and he's good to go, and Steph says he's good to go, then we put him in. And we put him in, and after one air ball, he was fine. He played great. And so, the second guessing and stuff, I don't know anything about.
You had vowed, I believe, not to get any tees during the playoffs, and you got one, right? Was that semi-intentional, or was that? No. I was surprised I got it. I didn't think I earned it. I said that was a goaltend at the other end, and got a technical. So sometimes you get one without trying.
I understand he's not playing tonight, but it looked like Mo got on the court today. Is he still progressing a little bit?
He is. He's been running the last 2 days and been shooting. We always know he can shoot, so we're not worried about his shot. But we do need to see him run and get his conditioning and timing and all that. So he's making steady progress. Thank you. One more?
Sorry, had to be that first.
That's all right.
Did you talk to your team at all about the Rockets are going to be desperate again and probably play with a lot of fire the way they did in the last game, and kind of trying to avoid, falling victim to just them playing this desperation basketball?
No. I talked to them about our team. I talked to our guys about our team and what our focus has to be. I didn't mention anything about Houston.